What's up, everybody? Welcome, my fellow Arc Raiders. Those of you who are left.
There's a lot of us left. There's a lot of us left.
Some of you
Okay.
who are left. I'm not even left.
You're not even left.
I
yet.
haven't played the game in a minute, dude. A hot minute.
You've been, look, you've been super busy.
Stupid busy.
You've been stupid busy.
I haven't even gotten a chance to play the games that I try to play regularly.
Yeah.
Last night was my only chance. I spent an extra hour. I was like, I'm going to stay here for an extra hour, and I played the Division 2 and a little bit of Ghost Recon, and then I left. That was like 30 minutes apiece, and then I took off.
Right.
I'm like, that's it. That's all the other time I have.
Yeah.
But
we're definitely going to talk about this in a little while about people who's left, who's playing.
Yeah.
Why are they playing? Is it really as bad as we think it is? You know, are people just kind of chilling?
Is it drying up like a raisin?
I don't think it is, but we'll see. Who knows?
I think the summer is
Summer's definitely here.
definitely going to be the low end of the stick or low end of the graph, and then it'll bounce back.
Summer's almost over. It's July already.
That's crazy to even think about.
It's like the 4th of July is tomorrow. Or
Yeah,
something.
that's crazy. That's crazy, dude.
And we're just getting hot. Just getting hot in Las Vegas.
Here in Vegas, actually,
it's been a really mild June, but I heard we're
Yeah.
supposed to get to 110 tomorrow, which is
that's not bad. That's not bad,
That's pretty hot,
dude. I've been here.
I mean, yeah, I know. Me
I've been
too.
here when it's 120.
We can deal with it, but when that's when they start, handing the bottles.
This
of
is
water,
also my first desk job
the
ever.
bottles of water out to the homeless people.
This is the first
Yeah.
year where I've ever worked indoors.
Yeah, it's kind of nice, right?
I've been working outdoors my entire time.
You don't
living in the
notice the
city.
heat because you're inside where it's air conditioned.
Yeah,
So
it's crazy. Anyway,
we're here
enough
for
about that.
Arc Raiders. It's Arc Raiders Nation.
Raiders.
Arc Raiders
Yeah,
Nation.
what's going on in the world of Arc Raiders, dude? You got your finger on the pulse way more than I do.
Bro, there's
so-
not a lot going on in Arc Raiders Nation right now. In fact, that's kind of one of the reasons we're a day late with this podcast.
Day late,
Because
$1 short.
We were doing stuff yesterday, and you would come in. It's like, hey, I got like 30 minutes. You want to record the show? It's like,
There's not much going
like,
on.
there's not much going on. Maybe something will happen overnight, and we'll talk today. Nope,
Nothing happened.
Here we are. Arc Raiders. They went out of their way and did a fantastic job in giving us a really girly blue pastel color
Yeah, this is the new
for the
Bog
new-
Walker.
for the Bog Walker update. Yeah, woo! Blue guys, we get baby blue.
Adorable.
Oh, that's amazing.
Adorable.
I love it. Yeah.
The blue forest and and camo. So there's also the camo.
They put some Serena Dorada ships in with Ermal or whatever.
Cool, whatever.
Or-
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah. That's something to do with expedition, I believe, that you have to have, which I am not doing. I'm officially not doing the expedition this time.
All right, in 2 months when the window starts to close, I don't want you freaking out.
Window's closed, dude. The window closes like this week.
Oh, you're done? Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm not doing the expedition. I'm not doing the fourth one or
I'm not
whatever.
doing
It's
the
like,
reset.
no,
That's smart.
I'm having a good time. I'm kind of moseying through the game right now as it is. I'm collecting a good amount of blueprints now. I'm level 75. I did not get all the quests done yet. I still need to do all the quests. But that's kind of just when I do play, it's kind of what's motivating me is just trials. And I'll do a quest now and then. And
did I hear you almost get ratted?
Yeah.
When you were playing a minute ago?
So just like a little bit ago, I had 20 minutes to kill. So I went into our streaming platform on Discord, our Flynn's Arcade, right? And I just pulled it up because it is trials week for me. I need to get promoted into Hotshot this week. It's the last week of trials. And so I've been kind of like going in there and sitting my feelers in, and I'm down in Blue Gate opening containers.
Mm-hmm.
Opening containers in the tunnels is one of the trials. And it's not hard to do. You just got to run around and open and break open shit and open drawers,
Inside the Blue Gate, though.
Inside, underneath in the tunnels.
That is a notorious PvP area.
Yeah. And, I got pretty Care Berry lobbies. We can't deny that.
Yeah.
And I'm just running through and I'm opening up a thing and some guy rolls around a corner, with a freaking Stitcher. And I'm like, whoa. I go, I'm just opening things for the trials. And I had like half a bar of health left.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, okay. And then he left me alone.
Oh, that's great.
And I'm like, what? That was weird. It's like, you just You're just gonna shoot some dude, and if he says something, you're gonna be a bitch and run away.
Oh, now he's a bitch for leaving you alone.
Come on, dude. It's like
Pick a lane, dude.
pick a lane. Yeah, exactly. It's like, are you gonna shoot me, or are you gonna like not shoot me when I say, hey, whoa, friendly?
That's
I'm not
wild.
gonna shoot you back.
That's wild to say.
It's kind of weird.
Pick a lane, bitch. Either kill me or don't. Because if he would have killed you, you would have been so pissed.
Yeah, I would have got over it because I didn't finish the mission anyway because I pulled a classic me and fell down.
You died.
I died. Fell down a hole.
Dog.
Yeah, whatever. I wasn't really focused up. But
God.
it reminds me of one of the comments we have at the end of the stream. Pull it up. I'm just gonna read.
You want to do it right now?
I want to do this viewer comment now.
Viewer comment
because just this one because it's relevant.
Which
all the way down. The very last one.
This one?
Yeah, I'm gonna read it. Actually, you read it.
Oh, okay.
This is
the music graveyard 600. That's a dope ass thumbnail, by the way,
it really
buddy.
is, yeah.
I like that. I uninstalled 3 weeks ago for different reasons: cheaters, hackers, dupers, and grifters, whatever it is. But watching you play made me realize one thing: how good I am at the game. I think I'll reinstall.
Oh God, that's a brilliant fucking.
That was a brilliant burn.
That was a brilliant burn. I
applaud
you, sir. That was really good.
That was,
and that's kind of how I was.
Because like halfway through, I wasn't even sure where he was going with it, and then the burn hit, and I was like, oh,
yeah. So that's a burn I can appreciate.
Yeah, and
I can give you kudos for.
Yeah.
The Instagram comments, I
oh
cannot.
my God, dude.
I cannot. The
They're
Instagram
so
comments are brutal.
mean.
Your face looks like burnt cigarettes. It's like, really? Okay.
Look at Instagram is ruthless.
Instagram is the worst, guys. They are the worst.
People over there are freaking heartless motherfuckers, dude.
Yeah. It's like,
because we post with the same shorts that we post on YouTube,
get posted on Instagram,
which get fairly positive, maybe mixed comments for the most part, but for the most part,
look,
people.
I have no problem.
YouTube comments are cool.
Get in the comments. It is what it is. I'm an old fat guy.
Instagram, dude. Whoa.
They go next level over there.
Yeah,
they really do.
Instagram don't give a fuck. All right, what else?
Anyway, we're doing trials, kind of meandering and rosing around through trials this week, and because we want the green variant of this outfit. I think it looks kind of cool.
This outfit,
yeah.
So this is final. Season 4 ends July 7th. Your final placement will unlock a variety of colors and toggles for the blind spot set.
Yep. And the hot shot reward is the green.
Is that an augmented
variant.
Bobcat he's holding right there?
I don't know what that is. But it looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
I just like that outfit. I like the mask.
Really?
That's the first time. That's the first one of these full face masks like that
looks
I
like
actually
a scuba mask.
I think it looks kind of cool with the ball cap.
Interesting.
It's an interesting look, But yeah.
Again. Yeah, aesthetics are cool, but none of these aesthetics are
necessary
enough to get me to want to like grind out hours worth of fucking tedious bullshit.
Right. I get it.
I need bosses to fight. I need new enemies. I need like dope shit to go do. Because that's what draws me to this game. Yeah. The game is stupid fun when there's like some kind of a new crazy boss level enemy and you got to go get this high end gear and you got to go in freaking full tilt and that is the aspect of the game that makes me want to go back.
Right.
Come October, I'm primed. I'm ready.
Yeah. But October's gonna.
Yeah, but they better deliver.
They better deliver, and because everything that I'm seeing on all the speculation accounts and everything, they're all like, it's going to be next level. It's going to be like a brand new game.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I hope
so.
I hope so.
Genuinely.
Because the next Trials outfit.
Season 5?
It's more of a heavy armor kind of thing with some cool like kindergarten feathers that they made out of construction paper and stuff.
What is that shit?
I don't know.
Oh, it's funny.
I don't know. Is that
like a motorcycle helmet?
It's a motorcycle helmet that they put some rivets in.
Yeah,
and made some really cool. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I feel about the Scorta armor, but we'll see. I'll probably get most of it just by default. So
yeah,
because this, listen, this season of Trials, I haven't even tried. And I'm still at Daredevil 3 basically on accident last week.
Do you think now that the player base is kind of like ground 100%. Down that you should go for the Cantina Legend?
I'm not too worried about that, because there's still enough of the hardcore player base
Yeah.
that wants that and wants to stay there.
It's a great segue.
And I just don't have enough time to do it properly.
I don't think so?
No, I can't get the 80,000 point scores single player. You know, that's just it's a little bit.
Now would be the time though.
Yeah.
You know, when there's like not
okay.
that
Well,
many-
then I guess I have to just play Arc Raiders nonstop from now until October to try to get it. And you would
Oh,
have
God.
a fit. You can't come in this room right now without me telling me uninstall it.
I'm just fucking
Uninstall
with
it.
you. I'm just fucking with you.
Uninstall. We'll
dude.
play a real game. Uninstall it.
I'm just messing with you.
No, I know you are.
I don't
but-
care if you
but,
play it. I just think
yeah.
it's funny because I'm like,
But you know, honestly, I'll be straight up honest with you. I am in that camp of I play the game to enjoy myself, and I'm not playing the game to stream it right now. I'm playing the game to just get a fix once in a while, like I did earlier today. If I do happen to stream it, great. But you know, I've kind of decided to move into different games. I'm really interested in exploring third-person shooters right now. I'm playing the Division 2 on stream right now, an awesome game. I played PUBG for an hour and a half yesterday for the first
that game
time
looks
ever.
like shit.
Well, that's because I had the graphics all the way turned down.
Oh, did you?
It was, it was on
okay.
default. It still doesn't look great.
I saw you playing like a
It still
tutorial,
doesn't look
and
great.
I was like, "What the fuck game is that?" You're like, "It's PUBG."
I mean,
and
the
I'm like,
game's ancient. It's an ancient game.
I don't remember it looking that bad.
Yeah, I played my first ever PUBG match yesterday. I came in 11th.
Nice.
I was shocked. Yeah, it was just like, Yeah, but I got one kill and one guy killed me. Like I got 11th for killing one dude. I mean, I don't know. It's a
battle royale, right?
yeah.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
if you're gonna do battle royale, you might as well do RedSec.
Yeah, maybe. I'm exploring different things right now.
Yeah.
You know, and then come October, we're going to be back into ARC
good.
really hard. But
Broaden your horizon a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah,
I'm
that-
super stoked that you're getting into
Division 2
Division
is
2.
really fun.
Yeah.
It is really fun. It's had a little bit of a renaissance, I think, here lately.
so the April. This isn't exactly Arc Raiders topics.
No, it's okay.
But the Division 2, when they started announcing kind of like specialty events
Yeah.
back in April, they did realistic mode, which I thought was fucking stellar. Like
Mhm.
it reinvigorated my enjoyment of the game for the realistic mode. I really wish that they would bring it back.
I had a great time playing the Division 2
Yeah,
the other day, and you and Christ both popped in, and we just ran around and just destroyed
just
stuff.
did
It
missions.
was really fun.
Yeah, and you haven't even really gotten into
No.
it. So like
I'm level 5.
we were doing like side missions and like
Yeah.
tiny little things, which is cool. But once you get into like the actual heavy duty
Mhm.
like story missions, they have a whole
Right.
like they take you down into buildings and they take the environments are really stellar.
I'm planning on playing some more probably
Yeah.
this afternoon.
I'm uploading the Division 2 no commentary 4K gameplay
Nice.
on my channel right
Nice.
now. Or not 4K because I'm not. Fuck it. It's
Hey, I need you to do me a favor.
too many
When
fucking
you
gigs.
see me picking my teeth,
tell you to stop.
tell us to stop.
Stop picking
Take-
your fucking teeth.
Take
Honest.
your finger out of your mouth.
Anyway,
But
so
yeah,
the question on everybody's mind is Arc Raiders dead?
no.
Because what's the metric for that? What is the metric for success with games these days?
I have no idea.
It's like if they start out, everybody plays it for 6 months.
hmm
They get 400,000 people. They sell 12 million copies.
16 million copies. I think they're okay.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
but then the player base after 6 months dips down to 20 to 30,000 players, and everybody's like, "Game's dead," and here's the mistakes they made. And then there's a
Did you
billion.
look at the Steam charts? Oh my
there's
god!
there's a billion videos being made on
Yeah.
YouTube about what Embark
Okay,
did
so
wrong and all this stuff. Like, I
for-
want to know
the-
where is everybody's benchmark for success? Does a game have to maintain 400,000 players at
No.
all times from publish date until the end of time in
I
order to
don't
be
think so.
successful? I don't
think so.
like. I'm being a little bit hyperbolic, but
You
like,
are.
where's
but
the metric?
also at the same time, when it comes to the YouTube, Instagram, all that kind of stuff, content creators like us and our friends, we all know that controversy equals clicks. So people are going to be, banging that Embark is dead. They're
Yeah.
terrible. They don't know what they're doing.
Here's what
The
they did
game's dead.
wrong.
20 reasons the game is failing.
Yeah.
They can fix the game if they do this, et cetera, et cetera. And that's all well and good. And a lot of those channels are very entertaining, including us. I put some clickbaity thumbnails out there, bro. Well, we do. I can't lie. So
You're in charge of that shit. I don't know.
it absolutely works. Our friend Matthew over there, he is the master of, clickbait titles and thumbnails. And you and me both absolutely reject 99% of his things.
Yeah.
We said, no, we are not going that deep. But yeah, that's all that is. But
Well, there's some truth to it.
There is some truth to it. There absolutely is truth to it. People are drawn to chaos. It's like, that's why the freeway slows down when they drive by a wreck. You know, it's the same thing.
But how do we like what? So we all know Marathon just failed epically.
It shit the bed. Yeah.
But that was a failure to launch as well. Because even on the free play.
That game was dead before they launched it.
Right.
Because of all the controversy and the thievery and stuff going on around about it.
And then the player base never got super high to begin with anyway.
They were pissed about the Destiny thing and all that kind of stuff.
And then they killed, and then Bungie killed Destiny 2. And then they were like in favor of, there was a whole thing. That was a legit, I think it's safe to say without hurting anybody's feelings, that was a legit failure.
Arc Raiders had nothing but momentum going into their launch. Huge, massive. Everybody was looking forward to this game. And then it started out really strong. People sort of played it, but the problem was, and this is the thing, they blew through all the content, got level maxed, got all the stuff they wanted, all the blueprints in the first week that the game was out. You know, you and me both know guys that did that.
Yeah.
And slowly people figured out there wasn't a lot of end-game content in this thing other than fighting matriarchs and queens. And we've been doing that now for a couple 8 months.
Yeah.
And it's not that hard. It's not that challenging. And then there's the whole PvE, PvP fight, and that hasn't helped.
So when people say end game, like there's not enough end game content,
right?
What does that mean to you?
Well, I have to put it into MMO kind of a context. An end game is something that you build up months and months worth of playtime to build toward, and it's usually a great big boss that you have to coordinate with multiple other people and spend hours and hours and hours of your life trying to figure out how to kill it.
Okay.
It needs to be challenging. There's nothing challenging about a matriarch and a queen. It's just throw shit at it until it blows up. That's it.
There's a little bit of strategy.
If it's got the shields up, don't shoot it. That's it. That's really
How do they make that more difficult?
I don't know. You make it shoot more things, I guess. They make it so you hit. I don't.
What you're talking about is they need to introduce the Emperor
or something. Yeah, they just need to. They need to just move the game forward to where we're past the phase of the Emperor or the matriarch and the queen being the top dogs.
in
the game, because there's just no challenge there anymore, and that's the biggest. And that's a big reason.
If you get a half decent lobby,
I'm having fun personally. I'm having fun making up my own challenges and doing trials and stuff. That's how I keep myself dialed in when I want to play this game. I give myself a goal, like, okay, I want to get 3 stars on the damage, the bastions and that kind of stuff. So I'll go hunt bastions on Buried City or whatever. I've gotten to where I feel like I'm pretty good at fighting the medium arc now. I soloed a freaking Rocketeer yesterday. I bombardiers. They're pretty soft when you have a hole cracker. Holy shit! Like 5 hits, done. If you hit them in the right spots. Same thing with the bombardiers and leapers. They're my bitch. I love fighting leapers now, man. They're so much fun. Yeah, but it's just
so when you're thinking
any game, this game is just what you're gonna put into it. It's what you want to make it. So.
Right, but they Embark if they want to maintain and have people keep coming back. The end game content, which everybody keeps talking about. We need more end game content. Just everybody's talking about it.
Yeah, well, but PvP is the end game. Like, no, no, it's not.
I don't think it is. Because what are you getting out of it? You're getting maybe some free kits out of it. Maybe if you're lucky, somebody has a bobcat.
Maybe a cool Instagram clip. Something.
Yeah, like that's not end game content. That's just spice. That's the extra icing on the cake.
Yeah.
For people. So I agree with you. I think Embark needs to focus on making the PvE aspect of it more robust.
Right.
And hopefully October does that for us.
That's what we're hoping.
Yeah.
But I think the player drop, given what they've given us, it doesn't shock me at all. But it still has a really solid player base. I think there's a solid player base out there. I don't have any problems getting into lobbies.
Mhm.
You know, there's always people out there playing. You know, I think it's just following that trajectory that most of these games that come out with a lot of hype follow. You know, once people play the game, then they play the game. Gamers these days can go through things quicker than it's like reading a book. It's like, okay, I'm done. New game. You know, next book, next game. Next game.
You know what's funny?
You know, it's really weird. You and I both know people.
Oh yeah.
That they'll play 12 different games in a week. You know, it's like that's just not how I like to do things. I get focused on one game, and that's what I like to do. So,
see, the thing is, like, when you're talking about that, we're talking about Marathon, Helldivers, fucking Battlefront or Battlefield 6, Arc Raider. These are the games that everybody's like, they mass play it, they mash through all of the content, and then they're like,
I'm bored. Yeah.
Whereas a game like Crimson Desert, like, I think if you look at the Steam charts, there's something like 70% of the players haven't left Hernand.
Yeah.
And there's still people there, and Pearl Abyss is putting out fucking updates when people are like, I haven't even touched the previous update that you just gave us.
Right.
And now I've got more shit to go do. It's
there's a reason why
those are the games that people like, dude, if you want to spend 4,000 hours on a game, that's the game to go play.
Yeah, the Red Dead's.
You will not be bored. Red Dead, shit like that. Like, that's the kind of stuff.
You know, the GTA 6 gets coming out.
Dude,
you know, those aren't those. We've had this discussion. It's just not my kind of game.
I know. No, I'm not talking to you.
Very boring.
I'm talking to the people who are like, oh, this game is boring. Bro, you're playing a game that's got like 200 hours worth of content.
Yeah.
And you've been playing it for 2,000 hours.
Right.
Go play a game that has 2,000 hours worth of content and you will be happy.
Exactly.
I'm like, that's what I do. I'm like,
I
play a game.
Listen, I just, when I play this game, I like to go out there and I like to pick fights with leapers and shit.
Sure, yeah.
It's fun, you know, and I don't have to spend 16 hours a day playing it. I can go out there and I can do that in a couple hours.
Yeah, you can do a 30-minute thing.
You know, it's fun. And that's why I like about this game. And I don't think the game is in a bad, I mean, yeah, it's in a dip. I think the game is going to come back. It's never
it'll bounce back.
It's never going to come back to, you know, 200,000 people playing on Steam at the same time. But I think,
well, maybe in October.
I think it's evolved into its player base that they want and that they need to keep things going. And I think Embark's just fine. You know, I see comments on X and things that say, you know, they just took our money and they're not developing anything anymore.
I've heard that too.
It's like, come on. That's ridiculous. It's just,
I don't know, man. Those Swedish devs.
It's just such a retarded fucking comment.
You think so?
Yes.
Why
absolutely.
do you think that?
Because
we saw it happen with Helldivers. You know they had
those dudes are incompetent over there.
But that's what I'm talking about. They made a shit ton of money and they said, well, let's go on to the next thing.
I just don't see it. I just don't. No. I feel like, you know, personally, and I'm gonna get called a glazer right now because I'm a bit of a Arc Raiders glazer. I like the game.
Okay.
But I think they would rather come out with something really cool, really good that they think is going to, you know, shift the tectonic plates a little bit rather than, you know, have some generic update come out once a month.
I agree with that.
You know, I think that's where they're at. I think that's where they're.
I thought the quarterly thing would probably be better, but they're doing every 2 quarters.
I would like to see quarterly.
Yeah.
Instead of, you know,
6 months.
every 6 months.
That's pretty crazy.
But it is what it is. You know, like I said, I'm used to having.
Look, if China,
I'm used to having expansions every 2 years.
If China can fucking come out and drop fucking 7 different modifiers to the maps and boss fights,
China,
and all this other
they've
shit.
got people with like soldiers running through with guns, telling people you better program. You know,
and they sold 16 million copies. They can't have a dev team building out fucking cool shit.
Sure,
I don't see why.
But they're on vacation. It's Sweden. It is Sweden. You got to remember that it is Sweden.
I don't know.
They got to go through their baby making.
I got to disagree with you on that part. I think to a certain extent they are kind of half-assing this.
I don't think they are at all.
All right.
I think that narrative is just one of the narratives that people like to say to get clicks. That's the game is dead.
Click the video. The game is dead.
The game is dead. Nobody plays this game anymore. It's boring. It's like, yeah, okay. You know. So anyway,
it's true of some of us. Let's do some viewer comments.
The game isn't dead. It'll be fine. I think it's in a dip, and and we'll all be back in October to at least check it out. The number is going to go straight up. So
we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right, this one's for you.
Oh, Dutch from Duke the Seuss, 1375. Dutch was trying his hardest not to say bored when he said we were sad. I don't remember what that is. I don't remember what that was from. Was that from last week's episode?
I don't know, man. You picked the comments.
Probably talking about what we were just talking about again. People are bored in the game, and I get it. There's a lot of repetition going on right now. So anyway, go ahead.
Phil B 7963 says, "Thanks, boys. I'm not leaving Arc Raiders, but going to dip my toes into the Division 2 also."
There's nothing wrong with
Division 2, if you're a brand new player, never played the game before, Division 2 has an absolute shit ton of content for you.
Mm-hmm.
I would highly recommend, if you have the funds, if it's still, I don't know if it's on sale for the summer Steam sale or not, but if you have the funds, get the DLC. It's well worth it. The New York expansion is fucking dope. Especially if you played the first game and you missed that New York aesthetic, go get the New York DLC. It's really fun. I'd say probably anywhere from 15 to maybe 20 hours of gameplay for that DLC for the New York. I can't remember the actual title of it, but it's the New York expansion one where you go and take Brooklyn back or something like that. Battle for Brooklyn or whatever it is.
Yeah, basically what I took from this is that Arc Raiders, like we said, it's in a downturn right now. It's in a bit of a dip. Take the time while it's in the dip to go check out some other stuff. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. That's what I'm doing. Video games.
Play video games. That's right.
It's cool, dude. I wish I had more time to play more video games. I looked at I'm so sad. I looked at my Crimson Desert Steam and it was like 60 hours.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's
we haven't played in like a month.
Dude, I don't have fucking time. And the thing is, with those RPG style like open world games, like I can't just play it for 30 minutes because it takes you 30 minutes to walk from one mission to the next.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I need to have time to I want to sit down and play it like it's a movie. Like I want 2.5 hours to play. Yeah. I just fucking don't have time.
I've been asking people on the socials this question, but I want to ask it here too. And please leave your comments below. What is your favorite third-person shooter game? Third-person shooter. Third-person shooter game. I want to know what people's favorite third-person shooter is.
I think mine might have to be.
It can be old. It can be PUBG. It can be Arc. Whatever. I don't care. I'm just very curious what your favorite third-person shooter game is.
I think mine might be Ghost Recon.
Okay.
Heavily modded, but Ghost Recon Breakpoint. When I jump in with the boys and we go do some fun missions and stuff, it's a killer game.
Right on.
Third-person shooter, very military, very realistic. Especially if you have the 4K graphics on, it still looked great, and I have a blast every time I play it. Division is up there. The enemies are a little bullet spongy. That's my biggest complaint about the Division. I
noticed that.
Yeah,
noticed that. I've watched a few videos too.
Yeah,
people just unload millions of freaking hit points into that dude, and like Jesus Christ,
upgrade your weapons.
Yeah.
That's the key to that. But yeah, the sooner they can release the realistic version of the Division, let it there forever and don't just get rid of it, the better. Because that game, I felt like that game was so much more dynamic and fun when it was on realistic. Because you're also not a bullet sponge either. If you get tagged by a couple people, you're going to go down. So
right.
It ups the ante, makes it more realistic. I have a great time with it.
I know we're trying to get out of here, but there was something I just I've been thinking about a lot lately. Because it kind of. I'm trying to figure out why I play these games and why I like Arc Raiders so much. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I played the Division for a few hours the other day. The difference that I kind of came away with between Arc and the Division is that there's when I die in Arc Raiders, I lose my shit.
Mm-hmm.
I lose my stuff. There's a sense of loss there. You know what I'm saying? Whether you have gear fear or not, there's still a sense of loss. I died a little bit ago. I lost an Anvil 4 with a freaking splitter and a extender 3, and a Hull Cracker 4 with a freaking kinetic converter. And and I lost some shit, and I was kind of upset about it. But no big deal. But when I died in Division 2, I just respawned. with all the same shit I had. There's no
sense of loss.
There's no sense of loss.
You lose progress, but that's about it.
And my brain's trying to process that information.
You want there to be stakes.
I guess I need a little bit of stakes in my game to enjoy it more. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Because it gives you that adrenaline.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for. You're looking you're a gaming adrenaline junkie.
Is there dopamine?
So it doesn't necessarily need to be third-person shooters. You need to dip into extraction shooters.
Well, that's kind of what we do.
That's what Arc Raiders is.
Yeah.
But you need to go, if you want to get more of that, you need to do some fucking gray zone warfare and fucking Tarkov and
it just I was sitting in my lounge chair at home watching a YouTube video, and it just kind of
contemplating life.
It just kind of hit me. It's like, why I like the Division 2. It's fun. I'm going to continue playing it.
Yeah.
But what is it about Arc Raiders that draws me back? And I think that was it. It's like when you accomplish a raid and you come out with new stuff, you have a sense of accomplishment. Mm-hmm. I mean, and you get rewards in the Division 2. But when you fuck up and you die, you lose some stuff. There's some stakes. Whereas in a Division 2, you just pop back up with your gun and keep going again. So I don't know. It's just a weird thing.
Yeah.
So
the Division. So spend more time in the Dark Zone.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, I got to get level 10 or something.
Yeah, you have to get to the level cap to get in. But yeah, if that's what you're looking for, the Division offers that.
But the thing is, I didn't know I was looking for that.
Yeah.
I've been playing Ark so long that it just kind of dawned on me. It's like, oh, okay, well, maybe this is what I need to be able to really.
When you unlock the Dark Zone, you're going to go in and you're going to find some dope ass, super high level shit.
And you're going to lose it.
You're going to put it on your backpack and then you have to extract with it.
Yeah.
But as soon as you call the extraction helicopter, you'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And then you're going to be like, fuck. And then you're going to have to go back in. You're going to have to do it all over again.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right,
man. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching the show. Appreciate it. We will see you tomorrow for the weekend respawn. We're going to be talking about the PlayStation debacle with the no physical media anymore.
No more physical media, guys.
We're going to be talking about a couple other topics that have been hitting off this week and that I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, it's going to be a fun show. We got a lot of cool topics, and we're talking about, the Division 2 and Crimson Desert.
Arc Raiders probably.
Arc Raiders probably will be in there somewhere, but we're going to have fun. So tune in, and we'll see you there.